There we go. Right, let's have a little bit of a kip. Just because... it's going to be cold. It does get cold in the mountains.
If you need anything else, just call me.
Dude, I was sleeping though. You just standing over me watching. Alright. Well, we've got another...
Hello.
Oh, God.
Good morning. Can I help you? Good morning.
Nope. Okay, can we...
Can I help you?
Can we...
Talk to you later.
No.
Step.
Right, there we go. Okay, we got it. When we last left Steve Rogers, our dragonborn friend, we had took a trip through the mysterious alien ruins of Cedar and come out the other side with some fantastic loot. We decided that we would need to get back to Bruma to sort this loot. But on the way we fought some mountain lions, some ogres, and all manner of foul beasties as we made our way back to Bruma and to drop off an amulet. Amulet dropped off. We took ourselves down for a bandit camp and then back a very long-winded and stupid way around the mountain, around the Gerald Mountains to get to Bruma. And here we are. We've done a little bit of inventory management and Kephas is looking a little bit lighter. And so are we. Not much, but enough. We do have a little... Actually, we do have a... I forgot. We didn't sell anything at the general store, and we've got a whole bunch of stuff we could probably get rid of at the general store, right? But where is the general store? It's here? No, it's the Fighters Guild. Is it that?
Us guards, we're well trained.
Icewind Traders? I mean, we'll have a look.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Take a look.
Okay, let's sell some stuff to you. We have got a bunch of these. We have got some books to sell. Sell that one. Keep that. Sell those. Battle of Red Mountain. I don't think we've read that. Kind of want to read that. Get rid of the bits of paper. Oh, the Argent Hall Charter. We need that. Actually, what is that? Can we read it in here? No, we can't read it in here. Oh, I found that. I found out who sent us the message. Like just as we left last time, we were accosted by a courier. Yeah, we'll take the hit. Right, and I found it. It was from our friend. I forgot the name. Here we go, Legate Pharaoh. Up at the, whatchamacallit. I have this, I hope this note reaches you in good health. Your service in dealing with the Stormcloak prisoner recently was much appreciated, and upon further reflection, I believe we have a long-standing problem that could use your unique touch. Please report to me at Fort Pale Pass as soon as you can, and I'll brief you on the details. Legate Priscillius Varro. So we're going to head over that way anyway, because we've got a couple of quests out that way, actually. Speaking of, what was the quest for the bounty? It's none of those. It was just a radiant one, wasn't it? Check at Greenwood for a bounty on the ogres. Ah, okay, so we weren't at Greenwood to know that, so we're not going to go back there. Not yet, anyway. But we do have Ugly Love. Gather information from nobles at Castle Bruma and tell Doomrag who you believe is responsible. So let's go and check out the castle and see if we can talk to a few friends, find out. Do we have to talk to you too?
Nice to see you around. Listen, there's a situation, and there are a few people I can trust with this.
Sure, man. What do we want? About this problem you're having.
So maybe you'll help me with this? That's great news. As I said, there's a situation. Don't go around publicizing this, but a new threat's cropped up. Far to the east of Bruma. Not bandits, not hedge wizards.
What are hedge wizards?
Talos worshippers.
Oh no.
Believe me, I don't have any bones to pick with Talos worshippers. People can worship whoever they want to worship as far as I'm concerned. But this has me spooked. I don't want Armion and his damned justiciars to arrest them and send them off to Blue River Prison. Or worse.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
I'm tied up in Bruma dealing with other matters. I hate to ask, but would you help me with this?
What's the bet? What's the bet? It's that friggin' camp that we went to before. What's Blue River Prison?
Well, it's only spoken of in rumors and whispers, but to go by the rumors, it's the Thalmor prison camp here in Cyrodiil. It's where they send those they find problematic. Talos worshippers, dissidents, that sort of thing.
Sounds like a fun place. Let's go. Wouldn't this be illegal?
My priority is protecting the citizens of Bruma. My job is to uphold the law. Most of the time those goals align, but when they don't, well...
Alright, I can kind of respect
I know where
that.
my true loyalties lie, and they don't lie with paper or politics.
Man in principle, I like that. Sure, I will help you.
First, let me be clear. I'm not asking you to kill them, and I'm not asking you to hand them over to the Thalmor. I hate them as much as any Imperial. No, I'm asking you to convince them to lie low. I don't care if they keep worshipping Talos, they just need to do it privately. I don't want the Thalmor making an example out of them, and I don't want them to use this as an excuse to step up their presence in Bruma.
Yeah, that's fair. Well, they probably would do that. Yeah.
In their location near a county board of the Shaden Hall nobility might get involved. Political disaster waiting to happen. So just go and speak with them, like I said. They're far to the east of Bruma, near County Shaden Hall. Here, I'll mark it on your map, just in case.
What is it?
Don't see a map marker, so I assume it is the one. East, 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 east. How far east does this go? Oh no, we've gone past it. Hang on. We actually got it. We've not got it up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it is. It absolutely is. Okay, well, we're not doing that right now. Of course it is.
Respect the law.
Alright, well, that's
yourself.
fine. Let's go and talk to these people in here and get this quest ticked off before we head up towards Fort Pale Pass again. Let's talk to a few of these fools. You're a Nord, aren't you? Rignar.
Good afternoon.
You're the steward in Castle Bruma?
Indeed I am. I handle the day-to-day business of the county on behalf of the Count, the fair and honorable Decilas Carvain.
Tell me about County Bruma?
County Bruma is the jewel of Cyrodiil.
Is this broken?
Though the mountains may be frosty,
I don't see an option there
the hearts
to
of our
actually
people
talk
are
about
as warm
stuff.
as the brightest hearth. Of course, that's not to say that she's perfect. As with any county, we have our fair share of vicious wildlife and shameless brigands. But we don't let that put a dampener on things. That's the Nord way, after all. And Bruma's as Nordic as she is imperial.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, have we spoke to you already?
Well, she spends a lot of... out of... not too Well,
yeah, we talked to her about that.
The Count has put a bounty on their heads.
Kill the bandit ringleader
at the
and Serpent's Trail.
Goodbye.
Yeah, because we just did that.
I am Marcius Carvain, Viscount Bruma, at your service. Have you read my book by any chance?
You wrote a book?
Yes, An Explorer's Guide to Skyrim.
That.
Very popular in Skyrim. Seems to turn up in the most unusual of places.
I have read that. Huh, cool. What's going on in County Bruma?
The usual, honest citizens, wild animals, bandits, all in one melting pot. That and stubborn Talos worshippers. They've always been a risk to Bruma since the Concordat. Old habits die hard.
Fair enough. What's it like being a Viscount?
It's quite interesting. It also affords me a fair amount of respect. Being the Count's second in command is no mean feat.
And what does a Viscount do?
As Viscount, I'm a sort of secondary Count, if you will. I deal with a lot of the same duties as the Count, albeit deferring to him.
Okay.
Often, when the Count is busy with other matters, he delegates lesser affairs to me.
Fair enough.
See you.
Cool, cool. Right, well, I guess we go talk to whoever these people are. They seem to be hiding in the castle a little bit. Let's go see if we can find them. Guest wing.
Greeting.
I'm assuming we can walk around here, right? Hello. Any nobles that hired mercenaries recently?
Yes. There was Strong Minds operation. That's about all I can remember, though.
Sinja mentioned another raid on a Midas. Her raid wasn't the only one.
Nothing that I recall. Apologies.
Gautier. Why does that name ring a bell?
Goodbye.
Simon Gautier.
Good. Can I help you? I heard of 2 raids. The other one was on Amidas, if memory serves. Afraid that's all I can remember, though. Things move quickly here in the castle.
Okay, spoke to you.
It's not something.
Not you. So it keeps pointing to the strong arm, but I don't think it's strong arm.
I am Afana Adichie.
Do you know any nobles that hired mercenaries?
Let me think. There was one raid Simond organized, last I remember. Never mentioned it to me. Always been a quiet fellow.
His journal.
But I saw it in his journal.
Why were you reading his journal? Yeah, you were reading his journal?
Well, yes. He's one of those mysterious men, you know? Just has an aura about him. Piques a lady's interest. You can't blame me for peeking in his journal, I hope. We all have our vices.
Cannot, I will. Do you remember when the raid was?
No, truth told. Though I imagine you could just check Simmons' journal if you wanted to do that.
Sure, alright.
I obviously couldn't endorse such behavior, though. Goes without saying, I suppose.
Sure. Do you not remember the raid Sinja Strongmind pushed for?
Oh, yes, I do. Operation Strong Arm, they called it at the time. Sun's Dawn, I think.
And where would I find Simmons' journal?
In his quarters, of course. Though you may need a key to get inside.
Oh, we got that covered. Something makes me think you have that key. And you may want 500 septims for expenses, and I might want his journal.
I may, but I'm a noble. I'm hardly a beggar. So why should I accept this expense money?
Because I'm just too charming to say no to? Because I'll crush you underfoot if you don't? I can always swing the deal to, say, 1,000 septims. Because I'm just too charming to say no to.
Very well. I'll take the coin, and I'll just go get the journal. Once I've gotten it, I'll just wait around, inconspicuously, you understand, in the Great Hall.
Sure.
A pleasure.
Alright, okay. So we spoke to you. I guess we'll just wait for her. I don't think there's anyone else to speak to, is there?
We're so close to Skyrim.
Service hall.
Surprised the war hasn't spilled down here yet.
I had a book then, that was weird. Did you hear a book? I heard a book. But I'm pretty sure I don't have the journal, because that would be weird, right? Simon Gautier. You. Is there anyone else in here? No. So I guess we wait for her in the Great Hall. Oh, hello.
And so, Skyrim's new favorite folk hero chooses to grace us with their presence.
Ah, you're here.
Oh.
Good. I procured the journal
Yeah, sorry,
just
guys.
as we agreed. Now, I need to get going before someone gets suspicious. I've had too many little jaunts into Simmons' office. I think someone told the guards to keep an eye out for me having further adventures. Best of luck in your... whatever it is you're doing.
Thanks.
Can I help you?
No, we're good. Simon Gautier's journal. Books. Let's have a read of this, shall we? The journal contains numerous irrelevant entries, including many referring to the unwanted affections of one Afana Edici, other mundane accounts, including shopping lists, grievances with the guard Captain Adius, Vilius, and the death of Live Arcus, the beloved house cat he brought here from his Nibonese home. Oh no! One entry, however, even when skim reading, sticks out like a sore thumb. It's Frostfall, and some orc mercenaries have come through the city looking for work. One of them is a brute of a man, the other a rather charming orcish dame, even if only because of her good looks. I've given them a job. Curious to see how things will go. Drazar has always been one for surprises. Okay, so it is this guy, Simon Gautier. Okay, right, well we've figured it out, I guess. We've done the investigation, we've done the detective work. Alright, let's get out of here and tell Whoosy Whatsits that Whoosy Whatsits the man to go after, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, right, we're down here. We need to go to the Cheapo Inn, which is all the way over here. We may even be able to stop in at a few of the stalls around there and see if we can actually buy one or two things. Yeah, because look, down here. Boop. Hello!
I take pride. Poultices, potions, the finest
So what
alchemical
have you
concoctions.
got? I'll take a cure disease. No health potions really. I'll take those. And we'll sell pickpocketing. That one. Keep those. Destruction. Stamina. Magicka. Minor stam. And stamina. That'll do. We got anything else we can sell to them? An Aelid skull. No, I'm not selling that. I'm keeping that. I want to keep those two. We probably can sell one or two more, right? What about one of those? Yeah, there we go.
Talk to you later.
Good afternoon.
Are you the shopkeep?
What is it?
No. Who's the shopkeep there? Where's the shopkeep here?
Mortar and pestle. Make near any potion or poultice.
They're missing. Alright, I'll leave them be. Let's go to the Restful Watchman. And we'll speak to
What are you
Dumrag.
doing? You're back. Any news on my wife? Who's the spineless wretch that sold us out? Tell me, now!
Simon Gautier.
Gautier? The Breton?
Gautier.
I'll rip his... Wait, a Breton? Really? A Breton? Weak-willed, soft-spoken, magic-practicing ponces? How could a Breton overcome an orc, even with bandits on his side?
True.
I remember overhearing talk in the castle that Simon had a luxury manor up in the east of the Gerals somewhere. Go search this guy's home. See if it actually was him. Find something, anything, that conclusively links him to the crime and bring it to me.
Oh.
If it is the damned Breton, that's when we act.
Alright. Simon's house. Alright. Is that on the way? Is that on the way to Skyrim? It kind of is. It kind of is. Right? Oh, we've already... Oh, that's right. We found it and there was a bunch of guards there, wasn't there? Because we were wondering how we get in. Oh, okay. Alright, let's head that way then. There we go. We've got a bit of a lead. Very nice. We still haven't seen our friend D'Artecto around. Is he in the inn?
Quite chilly out today, isn't it? Then again, every day in Bruma is chilly.
Yeah, but what are you?
I'm proud of my ancestry, as should all
What is
Nords
this?
be.
Is this some sort of Nordic custom? Is this the Nordic butt touch? what the hell's going on here? Oh, right. Okay.
Can I help
Nords, man. Jeez. Leave them
Those
be.
fingers
Right.
of yours have slipped into many pockets. Well, don't try it on me or around me. Otherwise, it's up to the law.
Okay, well, I don't... Yeah, we've not seen D'Artecto for a while. He was always fun to talk to. I'll have to keep an eye out for him at some point. But for now, let's go find Simon Gautier's house. That man's got a date with possibly an orcish war axe. And we've got a date with a bunch of coin, hopefully, if we help him out. Oh, right, there we go. Oops. Get over this. There we go. I guess we follow the road now, because I'm pretty sure it was on the road. It wasn't particularly off the beaten track. Huh, they've got a stone quarry here. Weird. I wonder why they've got that. I don't think you'd have much use for it, would you? I don't know if you can get a home in this mod. I'm sure they probably would give you a home, right? Somewhere to save your gear. Uh-huh. I'm guessing there's a path up here, maybe? Yes, there is. Okay, cool. I have noticed at the moment, now we're in the silver armor, we're not getting as cold. We got cold quite frequently in the ebony armor, but this seems to be keeping us relatively warm. What does this say? Mountain Watch. I want to have a bit of a snack when we get there as well. We are very much hungry. Boys, right, let's get some food in us now, actually. It'd probably be wise. Satisfied. You know what, let's maybe take a... that's too good. Junkrat, no, that's too good. Grilled chicken breast, and get that out of the inventory. Well fed. Cool. There. Just behind there, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Alright. I'll take the hits. Actually, I don't know if heavy armor is at 100 yet. Because we have got it buffed a little bit. We've got a fortify heavy armor skill. Here we go. This is his house. Very Nordic. Hey!
You won't leave here alive!
Why not? There we go. What have you got? Take your beer. Basic iron gear. We're all good. Can we actually get into the house? Oh, we can now. Who can see me? Is there another guard around? Did she just fall down the hill? Oh, it's a werewolf. Oh. Whoa!
What?
Did that kill Keithus? Oh my god. I hope it didn't.
I'm gonna put you down.
No, he's all good. Okay, good. That really kind of... Jeez. One hit and knocked him flying. These werewolves are pretty strong. Right, well we're up to date now. Let's go ahead and grab our weapon. Do we want muffle? Maybe we want muffle. Let's get a cast before we go in, right?
What's going on here?
Nothing, my friend. We are moving very quietly and stealthily.
Found you. Don't hurt me.
Bit late for that, sorry. An iron club? Oh, that's cool. Do I want that? I mean, I can take it. Why not? Okay, what do we got here? Simon Gautier's letter. Ringleader Drazar, I understand your concern, but I assure you the payment was sent months ago as agreed upon. However, as I was most pleased with the light-handed work of you and your crew, and the Orc received very expedient transport, as requested, I will resend the payment to make up for this unfortunate and inconvenient error in the transit of funds. Forgive the vague turns of phrase, but you must understand that in matters such as these, discretion is required. If I am to preserve my rank within County Bruma and avoid any legal implications, something must remain unsaid, directly at least. Turn the letter to Dumrag. Okay, so it is him. But I want to find out. I want to find out why he did that. Why is he selling access to the Orc? Introduction to the Ruby Navy. Steal that. Thank you very much. I'll take it. Let's have a wee look around. Make sure there's nothing else here that we can glean from it. There's no basement. No basement. Okay. So yeah, it was just that letter, basically. Okay. Let's get our butts back to Skyrim, to Bruma. In fact, where is Bruma on the map? Yeah, we want to go this sort of way, don't we? Hopefully we get to confront this guy, because he seems like a bit of a scumbag. And honestly, I like to see scumbags get their comeuppances. Oh jeez, can we get up there? Oh no. Oh, come on, let me up. Come on. Go on. Ah, there we go. Right. Spamming the jump button, but it paid off. It worked. Right. Where is the path? I'm guessing this is the path? Oh no, that's the path out. I think we can get up here though, right? Okay, we jump. We jump, we jump, we jump. Okay, good. Oh, this is where we need the acrobatics skill back. I hope they bring that back for 6. I always liked being able to run and jump. It doesn't have to be massively increased, but just enough that it's noticeable. Right, what do we got? There's the refugee camp, so we are pretty good. Right. What time is it? 7 PM. Jeez, we just wasted a whole day. Just run to that guy's house.
We have Holgard to thank for our
Finally
arms.
tracked you down. You're not an easy person to get a hold of. I've got a delivery for you.
Have you now?
Just give me a minute. Got to root around and, ha! This one came down the vine from Skyrim. Hasty guy. Just shoved it in my face, told me to deliver it, and ran away panting. Here you go.
Huh.
I think that's about it. Right, I'd best be off.
What was his name? The guy that we helped out? It was... not those ones. Crap, what was his name? We talked to his brother. Was it not Halvar? Not Fidge, is it? No, it's not. What would it be? Avar's letter of thanks, this one. Hey old friend, I hope this letter reaches you in good health. I recently reached Skyrim and have begun the process of lying low, as they say. Though I may be forced to spend some time in the wilderness, I fully intend to return to Cyrodiil when the situation improves and the bandits known as Fruna's Cutters are beaten back from the Gerald Mountains for good. I know you are a stranger to me and that this letter may seem overly sentimental in nature, but your act of kindness, mercenary though it may have been, in that tavern, in the arse end of nowhere, meant a lot, and I thought you deserved to at least know I made it to Skyrim. Dude, we walked past you. We talked to you in Whiterun. This seemed a little overkill.
I think that's about it. Right, I'd best be off.
Jesus,
my
people.
lord. One septim would mean more to me than you could ever know.
You're just gonna walk away from him?
Ah, bless you, sir. Bless you.
There we go.
Goodbye.
Let's go talk to the guy in the Restful Watchman. Maybe you get a room, have a sleep. Bit of a rest.
Hello.
Okay, let's talk to him first.
Hello.
I found this letter at Simon Gautier's house.
Let me see that. That bastard. Yes, he did it. I can tell, plain as day. He tries to speak in riddles, but it seems he's not all that good at subtlety. We found the bastard. And it seems... it implies he got her alive. Perhaps she's still alive. Come, my friend. It's time we got to the bottom of this, once and for all.
Sure, why not?
We're going to Gautier's house. Now. I'll follow your lead.
What? We're gonna go back there?
Retribution.
Why Gautier's house? He wasn't there when I went.
Well, he wasn't at the castle when I went to do a little investigation while you were away, so he must be somewhere. I bet he's at the house. Just probably not in plain sight. Slimy Breton bastard.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, time to pay this bastard back. Right, okay, can we get a room?
You here to do a fair price for a fair room. Allow me to show you to your room. Right this way.
One of these ones? Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. Right, let's have a little bit of a kip. Just because... it's going to be cold. It does get cold in the mountains.
If you need anything else, just call me.
Dude, I was sleeping though. You just standing over me watching. Alright. Well, we've got another...
Hello.
Oh, God.
Good morning. Can I help you? Good morning.
Nope. Okay, can we...
Can I help you?
Can we...
Talk to you later.
No. There we go. Okay, we got it.
Stall's closed.
Jeez.
Come back when I open. 8 till 8.
A bit of a crush there, wasn't there? Right, let's get out of here and go find Gautier again. See, I wouldn't mind going back there if it wasn't for the fact that we've got to run there. Any other time we just fast travel, but yeah, survival mode, not gonna happen. Okay, right. Let's take it nice and slow. Oh, there we go. Oh, through the rock, that's all good. At least we've kind of got this path fully sorted from last time. We know what we're doing. Another beautiful day. I do hope that they add the rest of the, I think it's called Beyond Skyrim or something like that. I should know this. I mean, it's in the description. If you want to know it, it's in the description of the videos. But I do hope that they add more to the mod platform on the game. Because I know you can get them down through different sort of modding APIs and stuff like that. But I'd rather go through the Skyrim set one. If you've got the Bruma one on, I hope they're going through the process of adding the rest of them too, because I would love, just absolutely love to explore the rest of Cyrodiil. Oblivion was the first game that sort of really grabbed my attention and made me go, wow, amazing, this is like so immersive. Granted, I still didn't read any of the books or any of the lore, but I felt involved in it, you know what I mean? So to have all of that in Skyrim's graphics, even though they are, 10 years old on the engine, 10 years plus, kind of worth it, there's certain things, certain mods and games where you kind of feel like it fits you perfectly. And for me, Cyrodiil, it does, it fits me. I don't know, there's something about Oblivion that I absolutely adored. And Skyrim had that for me, but this mod, going back to Cyrodiil, I don't know, it just feels something else. It just feels different. Let's have some ham. And you know what, let's drop a steak too, let's get well fed. So where's the slimy bugger hiding, right? In here?
Would you look at this? Silverware. Materialistic Breton bastard. Doesn't surprise me.
I'm not sure what you're looking for. I don't remember him being here. Unless there's like a hidden trap. Oh! Dude. There's a basement, look. I did a puzzling.
That's what he thinks of her? Of course it is. Just another one of his possessions. Another trophy in his cabinet.
Here.
That's slimy. Wait. Would you look at this? There's a trap door under here. Looks like these barrels got pushed over it. That little eel tried to hide himself by hiding the way in, eh? Well,
huh.
That.
I like destructible environments.
Find my wife.
More of that, please. Elder Scrolls 6, destroyable stuff.
Whew. Today went better than expected, I suppose. But some nosy type came asking around about mercenaries and bandits and payments. I told you the brute was back in town, and now it seems he's got a lackey who's on our scent.
Oh.
I even felt the need to barricade us in here for protection. This constant running.
Dude, Darag, I don't think it's...
I know. This is...
I don't think this is going to work out well for you, buddy.
This is still so strange. It's hard wrapping my head around it sometimes.
Yes, I know what you mean,
Put
dear,
the weapons away.
But sometimes things just happen, and you're foolish to fight back.
Is this Stockholm Syndrome?
Sneaky, slimy, slithering bastard! Here with my wife! My wife! You deviant, backstabbing...
I mean, she could have told him.
She's mine, Dumrag. She loves me.
Your lies can't save you now, you ignorant son of a...
I love him.
A tool, you faithless wretch!
Whoa, 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 watch your words.
How dare you? How dare you forsake me so brazenly for this corrupt, spineless...
Doomrug,
Enough of this. A tool loves me. She no longer loves you. You must come to terms with that orc. Now, leave our home and never bother me or her ever again.
They've got a point.
Comes as a shock. What do I do? What do I do?
Be the bigger man. doesn't deserve to die. Leave them be. Try to forget they ever existed and rebuild your life. Yeah, you spent too long just holding on to this hope of lost love. It's her fault. She should have told him and been honest with him. Said, "Hey, no, let's call it." Maybe there was a Stockholm Syndrome type thing going on here, but it's done. She loves him. Leave them be.
You're right. This was bad business all around. No good can come from stooping to this level anymore. I'm leaving this den of iniquity. Perhaps we'll meet again, perhaps we won't. Thanks for the help. Here, take this. Some gold from my old merc jobs.
I'll take it. Hey. You got nothing to say to me? Have you? You've got nothing to say at all.
Hello.
Hello? No, nothing? Ooh, look at that. I like it. Anything else down here that's worth taking? Grapes? Diamond necklace? No, nothing really. Nothing worth getting bounty for anyway. Well, that kind of sucks for Dumrag, but I feel like that's probably the best outcome. We've made some morally grey choices in the past. I think that's probably the best way to go about this one. Right, let's go take care of some business by Spire. No, we don't want to go up there. We want to head up towards the pass, and we want to go to not Gautier Manor. That's where we currently are. Snowstone Rest. There we go. Oh, jeez, can we? There. Leave it there. Right. Okay. Not the conclusion I was expecting, to be honest. It does seem weird that he's already got like a bed set up in the basement, but hey. Who am I to judge these weird Breton types, right? I think we'll stop in at the Pale Pass Fort, see what help the legate wants before we do finally make our way across back into Skyrim. Because it is about time that we, I guess, head back over with our spoils, plant some new ingredients. Is that a horse? Can I steal it? Is it my horse? We did have a horse when we came in. This might be my horse. Oh, it totally is. Alright, we'll take it. Oh, we still don't have a helmet on. Let's go ahead and pop that on, actually. Oop. Yeah, I think what we'll do is when we get back to Skyrim, we'll head to one of our houses, let Dirkifus go, and we'll try and find a new companion. Because he's had his fun with us. He's gone for a jaunt across a border. Doesn't have a passport. Bit of foreign travel. Broadens the mind, you know? Expands your horizons. So I'm glad we could do that for Dirkifus. But time is of the essence. I think we're on to the main quest again. We definitely need to head up to the special party that's being held at the Falmore Embassy. So we do need to speak to Delphine at Riverwood. There we go. We do want to stop in here though. I do believe that we've got the quest for the old man and the dog in here. Right? I think so. Let's have a look, see what it says. Hi, friend.
What is it?
I got the motherwort for old Barnice's grave.
Excellent. Thank you, traveler. This will do an old soul some good. Come, you've helped me with this. The least you deserve is to be there when I lay them upon old Barnice's grave. Follow me.
Okay. Oop.
The hero of a song.
Let's wait for him.
A slayer of dragons, a seeker in the night.
Let's get Dickievus to come forwards up here so he can actually get out of the door.
Can stand against your might. Your soul was with us all.
Kind of feel odd now that we've come outside. It's very quiet. Banger of a tune. That looks like the spot there is a little grave. Come on. Activate old gravestone. Here lies old Barneus. No man could have asked for a truer or more loyal companion. You'll be sorely missed, old friend, sorely missed. Rest in peace, old Fluffball. Don't know if the light of RK reaches dogs like it does men, but here's hoping it does, old friend. Here's hoping it does. Aw. And you can remember, this isn't like, you know, something you'd order. This guy literally carved this out himself. Oh, well, I'd assume so, right? Feels that way. Like, did they do gravestone delivery? Like, he doesn't seem to have a card. He wouldn't leave his inn not open. So someone either delivered it for him or it's just a labour of love.
Old Barneus, old friend, rest in peace. I still don't know whether dogs feel RK's embrace. I may never know. I'm not a pious man. But old Barneus, just know that I still remember you. Know that I still care. Watch over me from wherever you are, old friend. I still love you. Thank you so much, traveler. You've truly calmed an old man's soul.
My pleasure. Glad to help.
My thanks again, traveler.
I'm pretty sure anyone who's lost a pet can relate to that. I don't even want your money.
We have a warm hearth and warmer mead. I hear that's what the Nords like. Not that I get to try that theory out much.
You seem very lonely. You alright?
I am. Especially since I lost old Barneus. Fine companion he was. A fine companion. Actually, I hate to impose, traveler, but if you ever come upon a stray in the wilderness, would you mind thinking of me? I don't have much coin to go buying a dog, but I could really use the company.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Talk to you later.
If we find a dog, we'll come back to him. Because, I don't know, I feel like it'd be a nice thing to do. Cheer him up. Alright, let's get ourselves all the way up to Fort Pale Pass. Before we head out back into Skyrim, we'll take care of whatever issue the Legate has for us. Not sure what it could be, though. Hopefully it doesn't have us travelling all the way across the map again. If it does, maybe we will pass on it. I don't know. We'll see. I want to keep these spells in Bruma fairly short. Right. I think it's you, isn't it? Like a Priscillius Varro.
Good. You're here. I've been thinking, and I've decided that I have further use for your skills. I'll cut to the chase. This fort, Pale Pass, it wasn't always an Imperial garrison. In fact, this little encampment is built atop an ancient substructure.
Alright.
Fort Pale Pass was originally an Akaviri fortress. I'm not too clued up on ancient history, but I do know it was important.
Akaviri.
Either way, it's now a ruin, buried underground.
Were Akaviri men or
right
mer?
underneath the present-day fortress
aren't
that we
Akaviri the
call
blades?
Frigid home. The substructure, though, is now infested with all manner of beasties and who knows what else.
Aelids, the
There's an
ancient
old tunnel that
elves.
connects this fort to the ruins, built back before they got infested. Stupid decision in hindsight. I want to fortify those ruins, prevent anyone from breaking into the fort through them. But we can't while they're crawling with death on legs.
Death on legs.
If you can go into those tunnels and put a stop to
Spiders?
whatever's going on down there, I'd appreciate it.
That's what I think of when I think Death on Legs. Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Excellent. Here's the key to the tunnel. Head down there and put an end to all that chaos. Good luck.
Sure. Alright, cool. Well, let's have a look at our books and have a bit of a read, because we're at the end of the episode now, so we might as well have a look at what else we've got here. We did find... Should we read the one about cheese? I just want to have a look. I want to have a look and see how in-depth it is. Oh god, some of these are very hard to read. Okay, well, we'll read it. Why not? It looks like they printed 2 pages on 1 page there, so we'll have to skip that one, but why not? Let's read Cheeses of Tamriel. We're really breaking some serious law here. By Master Chef Gilbert Larocque. An exploration of the cheeses of Tamriel. If you are like me, the very word cheese stirs you. Ooh, can't say it does, to be honest. Maybe you recall meals shared with family and friends, favourite dishes in the cold of winter, or a simple snack in the shade of a tree while travelling. I am here to tell you how much more there is to cheese than you ever realised. Join me on a journey across Tamriel and discover a breadth of culinary experience you've never imagined. Let's start simple. Eda cheese, popular in Skyrim, is eaten by the Nords alongside hearty spit-roasted meats. They do not share the refined approach to cuisine that we Bretons take, but I have discovered that Eda's rich, earthy flavour and creamy texture are quite conducive to sauces. Try it with poultry dishes or paired with a young colloquial. God, I sound like a madman. For a more exotic taste from Skyrim, you must seek out cheese made from the milk of mammoths. Ugh. It's lumpy. We've had bowls of that stuff. It looks rancid. Only the truly brave can obtain it from the giants who craft it. Yes, giants. Who did you think could milk a mammoth? That's also a vision I did not want to think about. Thanks. Thanks for that game. But its restorative potential and robust flavour make it, well, worth a bit of a risk. I've heard it called an acquired taste, but you'll be amazed at how it completes a hearty stew. As a student of Breton culinary tradition, I cannot rightly count it among the true cheeses, but scuttle bears mention for the adventurous. This delicious treat is crafted from, don't balk, the flesh of beetles native to Morrowind. Ooh, do not let its composition or greasy texture turn you away from for its peppery, complex richness is loved by dark elves for good reason, I guess it says. I can't read the rest of that. That's madness. I'm not going to do that. My advice, try adding a different herb each time. On the subject of melting, the Redguards craft a cheese with an unusual quirk. They keep the secrets of its culturing process close to heart, but love to surprise foreign guests by serving it. It is known as shrieking cheese. When it is melted to a certain point, it actually lets loose a jarring scream. Right. That's not terrifying at all. It's bad enough that most, when you're thinking about how your food gets to the plate, sometimes it's a little like, I don't want to think about that. In a common dish, small blocks of the cheese are added atop spicy meat as it cooks in an open pot. When it shrieks, it's ready. Is it some sort of, Redguard soul jam? Is that what we're expecting for High Rock? Just soul cheese? Another rare treat, should you ever be fortunate enough to find it, is the legendarily aromatic Olroy cheese. To give you just the slightest idea of how wonderful this cheese is, I do not exaggerate when I say a scent of it alone was worth the many false leads and months of traipsing across southern Cyrodiil in search of it. Look at all these cheeses in wheels, wedges and slices. So many, and it's only the beginning. There are even more cheeses out there just waiting for you. Even if you can't make long journeys in search of these delicious creations, I hope that reading about them encourages you to try as many cheeses as you can find. Yes, it's all about the cheese. Wow, we learned some more lore. Hooray! So I guess when we next come back, we'll be heading into Fort Pale Pass to the substructure to figure out what these Akaviri ruins are, whether they are actually Aelid ruins or we are looking at, potentially an old Blades fortress, and what we can potentially glean from that. We've got a little bit of carry weight, so we've still got room to take some stuff back to Skyrim. We are literally smuggling crap out of Cyrodiil now, which I guess was kind of true to the character that we built right at the start. We did say he was a smuggler. Got old Smuggler Steve. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
What is it, Khajiit?